TV1's gripping true crime series ATL Homicide is already back with season 2, and the show is based on 2 former Atlanta homicide detectives and the cases they solved for nearly 2 decades.
Astrid in the ATL sat down with one of the leads of the show. Here she is.
And if you've been watching, the show follows the cases of 2 Atlanta PD veterans, David Quinn and Vince Velasquez. They spent more than 15 years as homicide detectives, and thanks to the show, a breakout star, Angelo Diaz, is making a name for himself.
We're all about the W.
ATL Homicide on TV1 follows veterans of the Atlanta Police Department, David Quinn and Vince Velasquez. The series retells the homicide detective's search for truth and justice through reenactments and using actors Christopher Diaz and Angelo Diaz.
Atlanta spoke to me in a sense of I knew I could gain momentum here, I can get a start here. I had contacts here who were already in the game.
The Cuban actor Angelo Diaz moved to Atlanta 3 years ago to pursue the craft. His hard work landed him the role of David Quinn in the series.
It felt pretty natural because me and Quinn are pretty close in the sense of our ideologies, what we value, and it's dope that he's a very sincere person and authentic energy.
The military veteran himself, Diaz, reenacts some of the city's grittiest and high-profile crime cases that the actual detectives solved while working for the Atlanta Police Department.
That's kind of the scariest part because while you're doing it, you can feel that emotion, you can sense that, wow, this is real pain that people went through.
TV1 is so confident in the show, they ordered a 2nd season prior to the release of season 1.
So what do we have in store for this season?
There's a lot of cases, man. There's cases that that affects the family of the mayor, the current mayor, Ms. Keisha Bottoms. When she was a councilwoman in 2014, God bless her, she lost her nephew. Her nephew was slain down within the AUC. He was a student there. Just a lot of cases that really touch Atlanta history that people are going to watch and say, wow, I remember when that happened.
ATL Homicide airs Monday nights on TV1. That's all for Astrid in the ATL.